Hi everyone, my name is Monica. I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you very much for watching my video. In this video, I'd like to deliver a message you need to hear right now from your spirit guide, universe, angels, however you'd like to call. And today I will be using this Archangel Light Course oracle card. And also I have the Romance Angels Oracle card underneath. So I have already picked one card from each deck, and I have placed symbols here. So maybe you'd like to choose from these symbols, 1, 2, 3. And please choose intuitively. So if you need some more time to choose from, please take your time, pause the video, and I will be writing the timestamp in the description box below, so please use that. I'm not sure what kind of message is coming out, so it doesn't have to be necessary like romantic situations, well, since I use the romance angels, but it can be a message for your job situation or friendship, whatever the questions or problems you have. So please use this video however you'd like to use. It's really for everyone and for any situations. Okay, so let's start from this side. If you've chosen this symbol with the Tree of Life, I think. So, what kind of message you have here? You have a playfulness, and you have Archangel Daniel, Divine Heart Communication. Okay, well, since I'd like to keep my video short, so I really do not shuffle in front of the camera, but really, I do not choose the card by myself. Really, I just pick one card at random, and yeah, I'm always surprised to have this synchronicity. So these two cards really connect each other, as you can see. Enjoy your life. It's simple and a clear message here. So maybe if you've chosen this deck or this group 1, maybe you are worried too much about your situation right now. I sense like in most of the cases you're worried about your partners, and maybe you are kind of worried because your partner doesn't reply to your messages or email, do not call. Well, these two cards say no need to worry about your situation. So yeah, since these colors represent kind of love romance, it's pretty, and you need some fun for yourself, I think. So, well, it might be the case that you are single and looking for someone you can date with, you can meet, and I think this message is encouraging you to join parties and meet people, go outside and just have fun, and make yourself laugh and smile a lot. It just makes you more attractive, and more people will come around you. And then you can find your love of life. I think it's very near. I mean, everything happens in a divine order, so do not say like, okay, so before this summer I'd like to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, I'd like to get married within this year. Well, do not make that kind of plan, but enjoy being you and being in this world and live there or work there, study there, everything around you. So really, you don't have to push yourself like, okay, so I'm about to become this age and so I'm supposed to be like that, or I'm supposed to dress like this, or if some of you are kind of restricting something because of the other elements, not by yourself, well, I think the message is saying stop doing that, because you need to be you. in order to meet right friends or right people, of course, and right partner in the romantic situations or even at your workplace. So enjoy every moment being you and meeting people who can share your interest or who just accept you as you are. I think you are a really lovely person, whether you are a female or male, it doesn't matter. But yeah, basically you are a really fun and enjoyable person. So you can enjoy parties and going out with lots of friends, and you can make lots of friends, I think. But maybe at the moment you kind of feel even if you are in a group, you kind of lonely. So it means you can't share the same interest with the people around you right now, and there is no need to keep that kind of situation for yourself. I'm not saying to change the environment at once. Well, you can just be yourself and let the environment change naturally. You don't have to do anything. Just enjoy yourself and being you and dress however you like and do whatever you want and say whatever you want. Well, of course, sometimes it can sound a bit of selfish, but yeah, with a bit of carefulness, you can just be you. So enjoy the life. I think that's the message here. So if you are worried about something you cannot control, or you are feeling kind of depressed because somebody said no to you about how to study or how to work, how to dress, whatever, well, let them go. Really. You have nothing to worry about being you. You are just fine as you are. I hope this message makes sense for you. Okay, so really, I'd like to know how you felt about this message and really appreciate any comments, requests, or advice. Thank you very much for watching my video. Okay, so next, if you've chosen this symbol, well, I'm not sure how this one is called. If you know, please tell me. Okay, so what's the message for you? You have trust and Archangel Haniel, divine joy. Okay, this is interesting. I think like yeah, lately you are worried too much. Well, maybe if you've chosen this pile number 2, maybe you'd like to listen to the first choice because it really partly similar, but not totally. But here, you will find something you've been looking for. Maybe you are waiting for somebody or some information to come into your life, and you are kind of getting tired of waiting. But the news will come into you in the divine timing. So really, do not rush, and do not be like angry because you cannot have what you have wished for yet. You are searching for something. I really sense that. And it might take a while until before you find that something you are looking for. Maybe you are looking for a partner in your romantic relationships or job situation or whatever. You are looking for the right job to do or right place to live, right area you can study more. And I think as long as you do not as long as you do not give up, you will find the answer in time. Well, I cannot say when here, but everything is alright as long as you just trust. Archangel Haniel is, well, sorry, I am not the really specialist of the archangels, but I hear like Archangel Haniel is I think it was an archangel who can just find the loss. So really, whatever or whoever you are looking for, they will come into your life in the right time, in the right moment. So please know that you can just waiting, but while waiting, do not be irritated. So while waiting, do something else. Enjoy yourself. Because there are certainly waiting moments, waiting time for everyone, and if everyone has waiting time, you can choose to sit there, do nothing, and worried a lot. Or you can spend some quality time, like reading, listening to favorite music, and filling yourself with joy. So I think waiting is the key here. So please decide how you wait until you find something you are looking for. And you can always make a choice to enjoy or to be bored, to waste your time. So really, just waiting, but you can just wait with fun, doing something fulfilling. So I think you need to spend some time alone. Well, it doesn't mean like physically alone. Not that. I say while you are waiting, please entertain yourself. Yes, this is the expression I wanted to say, I think. So of course you can just meet your friends and go to see movies or stages, go to the concerts. Yeah, have lots of fun moments for yourself and with your friends. And once you can just enjoy yourself while waiting, well, maybe you can just forget that you are waiting. Yeah, I think that's the ultimate moment, and then you just happen to have what you've been looking for. So do not worry if you feel like, okay, I don't have this, or I don't have him or her, I don't have that. Well, those kinds of thinking just gain your worries and really stresses you out, and that's not good. So please, well, maybe you do not want to hear, but yes, this is a moment you need to wait. But while you are waiting, you can just entertain yourself by finding lots of fun outside or with your friends, with your family, by yourself, however. Okay, so I hope this message makes sense for you, and please tell me what's going on or what you felt about this message. I really appreciate any comments, requests, or advice. Thank you very much for watching my video. Okay, so number 3, if you've chosen this symbol, what message do you have? You have children and Archangel Ramiel. Ramiel, I hope I said that correctly. And you have divine love. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm not sure if because I use this Romance Angel Oracle card. Well, I think every message here contains lots of romantic messages. But still, if you've chosen this pile number 3, maybe you have kids, or your partner have kids, or you and your husband or wife have kids together. Yeah, and really, well, if you are watching this video, maybe you have some worry about your children. It doesn't have to be your children, but yeah, some problems with children. Because when I let divine love, well, sometimes of course it's like love between two people romantically, but this time I felt like a family love within family connection. So love in friendshipness, or really wide meaning of love, right? And maybe you have some issues among your family members, and that is worrying you right now. The green is pale, so usually I feel like if I have green color coming into my eyes, I'd say you need healing. But this time I think like you need something different or more than that. Well, let me have another card to clarify this color or this message. Okay. Archangel Araquel. No, sorry. Awakening, knowledge, divination. Divination. I hope I said that correctly. Okay, so you have these two symbols. So if you feel something from these symbols, please take. And I kind of sense like you don't know where to stand. You are middle of some conflict, argument. Many people have different opinions, and you don't know where to stand because you don't want to hurt anyone. You just wanna be peaceful and find a really peaceful answer in this situation. So having the children here, this can be you also. So I do not want to say something bad or kind of dark energy, but really, if the parents, keep arguing, children are like, this, just be quiet and waiting for their parents to be over with their argument, and really sad energy here. But well, this is a general message, so it doesn't apply for everyone certainly. So please leave the message if you do not feel the connection. But if you feel like kind of in a different position, standing between others are arguing, and if possible, please leave that situation, because certainly you cannot like unless you are a professional how can I say, counselor or something, it's really not good to have a responsibility in the argument of others. So really, if possible, please leave the situation and do not care however they may say about you, and really cherish your inner child for yourself and by yourself. See, this girl is holding this puppy, and it's really depend on your situations, but maybe you need to hold a puppy in your hands. You need some healing, real healing from animals, or something not people, because people talk. That kind of situation I sense. Maybe it's good for you to visit zoo right now, if possible. So if you feel like this is a kind of hard time to be in, to go out or to meet people around you right now, it's okay for you to be alone outside. Well, in this case, I do not suggest like go to your room and just lock up. Well, I guess it cannot be a good idea this time. So go to a cafe or go out and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea in a cafe and sit alone and read books and listen to music. You can just observe people around you, or if the weather is nice, you can just sit outside and observe people just walking walking around with your nice cup of tea or cup of coffee. And that way you can just heal yourself a bit. So if you've chosen this group 3, you may want to consult with a professional counselor. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but I just felt so I just said that. And yeah, if you feel connected, you can just search for a psychic or tarot reader who do the personal readings. I think ask for help. I think that's the message too. Okay, so really, I hope this message makes sense for you, and this message can help you in some way, even a little bit. Well, do not take so seriously, because this is just a general reading, so really, take whatever you like and leave the rest, and I hope everything's be just fine for you. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my video, and hope to see you in my next one too. Bye.